Hello there, hello there, hello there, Pisces. We're looking at your reading for the week starting March 8th, I believe. Sorry, I gotta look at my calendar. You're my first one here. Okay, so we're starting March 8th through the 15th of 2021. Okay, let's get started shuffling. What are your weekly messages? Let's find out. I just ate my breakfast, so I'm hoping I don't have any broccoli in my teeth. Oh, it was such a beautiful breakfast. What I did was I already had some braised broccoli and some chopped up tomato in the fridge. And so I threw those in the pan, and then I cracked 3 beautiful eggs into it, salt, pepper, and a little bit of nutritional yeast instead of cheese. It was such a beautiful, healthy breakfast, and I feel so good now. I try to fast until 8 or 9 in the morning, even though I wake up at 5 or 6. And when I do eat, it feels so good. It's so meaningful to me. Let's see what your weekly messages are, Pisces. Come on. Might have to force this along now. Okay. We got the Two of Pentacles as a main theme for this week, and it has to do with juggling, having multiple things going on, a few different pots on the burner, or maybe a couple of love interests that you're like, yeah, which one do I want? You're like, should I have to pick one of them, or can I do both? Well, it depends. Depends on how much pleasure you get out of both things. Now, if there's one thing you're doing because you're feeling totally obligated to do it because of like you said you would, or whatever, but you're not loving it, you should not be doing it. Okay, you should find somebody else to do it. That's just straight up how it goes. Find somebody else to do it if you're not loving it, right? But if you got a smile on your face while you're juggling both things, what's wrong with that? As long as you're doing a pretty, a decent enough job with both. Don't be like your opposite, the Virgo, where you're like, no, I have to be the best at everything that I do, and then you start freaking out. That's me. Any other messages for Pisces? Any other? What the? What I'm hearing is that there's something that you need to drop. There's something it's too much, right? If you're doing too much, there is something that's gotta give. There's something that you gotta let go of because you are doing too much, okay? That's what I'm hearing. So I challenge you this week, Pisces, to figure out what that thing is that's too much. Figure out what you're doing that you don't love, and don't freaking do it anymore. Okay? Only do the things that you love. The point of minimalism, we love minimalism, don't we? Because it helps us to think clearly. Okay, so the point of minimalism is that, not to have, you can have stuff, you can do stuff, you can have stuff, but the point is that you love what you do. You love the things you have. It's not a juggle, it's not a struggle. It's not like, oh, I don't know. Because this guy's looking like, I'm not sure whether or not I like it. This guy's definitely not liking it, right? All right, so there it is. That's your messages. That's your message for the week. I love you, Pisces, and I'll see you later on.